Oh, God, this hurts. Hit that ripe old age.
Well, hey everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Circuits and Casks. I'm Jordan,
And on
and
Misa?
nice. So this show is all about bleeding two worlds we love, the digital and the distilled. We dive into the latest in tech, science, cars, and gaming, and pair it all with our favorite spirits from around the world.
So whether you're into AI or aged rum, V8s or vintage scotch, you're in the right place. We'll be tasting, talking, and probably debating everything from electric cars to whether tequila actually counts as a morning drink.
Uh, Depending on how rough your week was. But seriously, it's all about great conversations, good drinks, and discovering how innovation and craftsmanship connect across every industry and every bottle.
So pour yourself something smooth, get comfortable, and join us for the start of Circuits and Casks' journey.
Roll the intro. All right.
All
You're
right.
listening to Circuits and Casts where tech meets taste.
Every week, we dive into the latest in tech, science, cars, gaming, and the world of spirits.
So grab a drink, kick back, and let's get into it. All right.
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, prees. Prees? What's prees?
Breeze.
Prees. How's your week been?
Oh, so tiresome.
Uh,
So tiresome. Just working like a dog.
I've been working with the
Work
dogs.
uh work at a new place now. Work at Whole Foods. I'm in the seafood department, so you want fish? Come see me.
All right, guys, we got it. We need a fish for the podcast. Misa's our guy now.
That's right.
Yep.
Just don't come on Fridays because it's Oyster Friday. They're all $1 each, and I'm not shucking more than 12.
All right, everybody. $10 off every oyster you can shuck, or make Misa shuck. All he's got to do.
Yeah,
So
right.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh,
You funny
am
guy.
I am a funny guy. You missed me, don't you? So the fun thing is, some of you know this podcast. Well, we're starting fresh as everything, and we'll go through tech discussions, automotive, gaming, spirits, and even beer and bad decisions. Not
Oh,
bear,
my favorite
bear,
section.
bad decisions. Bad decisions while you're bear. No,
Bears
please
and
don't.
bad decisions.
Bears, like an accent. All right, let's start off
Bears.
with AI devices. Everything from smart assistants to wearables is getting smarter or dumber.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. Phones that can predict what you want before you do. Fridges that argue with you, and watches that basically know more about your health than you do.
Exactly. And sometimes feels like it's adding convenience, other times just more ways to stress out over notifications.
Oh, yeah, totally. And speaking of stress, the chip shortage is still hitting hard. Bosch and Xperia trade issues are slowing down everything: cars, gaming consoles, and hobby projects.
Yeah. Talking about AI. Take a step back. Discussion time.
Okay.
What what what's your takes on the new Sora? Have you seen those videos? AI generated videos?
Yeah, I've been I've been seeing a lot of those on Instagram. They're actually hilarious.
Yeah.
I think it does a pretty good job at creating videos.
Yeah. Um, I'm just really excited to start testing it out and using it on my grandma who's going to be moving in with us.
Hmm?
Is that mean? Just showing her like AI driven videos of like I don't know, like cats in fire trucks flying and alien invasion, like a whole new segment.
Alien invasion. That's what
Yeah,
you're gonna show your grandma.
I don't know. She's very gullible. She's like believes everything she hears on the radio. She one time she heard on the radio that apparently if you put salt in like carbonated drinks that are like going flat, it'll bring the bubbles back. It'll bring the carbonation back.
Is it
It does not. You just add salty flat soda. Kind of gross.
salty flat soda? Mm,
Hmm.
delicious.
Yeah. So this is also a the casks part of it. So what are we drinking tonight?
I don't know. What are we drinking tonight? Why don't you lead?
Well, okay, I got myself some Costco, not Costco, but I got it at Costco. The Toki Suntory whiskey for the founding house of Japanese whiskey. Yeah,
That sounds pretty
actually,
sweet, quite literally. I know Toki's got sweet notes to it. It's like sweeter
yeah,
than most whiskeys.
it's also a product of Japan and imported by our old town of Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, smells good.
So we get it here, is what you're saying.
We get it here.
Every time I hear imports, I feel like I just imagine ships coming into Lake Michigan
Yeah,
importing, but that's not how it works.
I'm pretty sure they just dig a trench through it all,
Just dig a trench through the continents,
through the
linking
through the
up
whole
the
entire
bodies of
state.
water.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, exactly. What I'm
I
drinking
smell.
is
What are you drinking?
my good old boy, Clark and Sheffield.
Oh,
Clark and
that
Sheffield. It's comes from the Barton Distillery that's been open since 1792. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. It is 90 proof. And what else can we learn about it? Mm, it's distilled from American grain. Let's see. The label on the back says our Clark and Sheffield signature label is dedicated to sourcing best in category products and values. In close partnership with the famed Barton 1792 master distillers, we proudly present Clark and Sheffield small batch bourbon, the ideal go-to for sipping or mixing with your favorite cocktails. And it's been rested in American oak, distilled
how
from
long?
American grain. Although this part here throws me off. It says Chicago, Illinois since 1948. I'll have to do more research on that.
Maybe it was brought over to there, distilled in Kentucky, brought over. Maybe it's not a
Yeah,
real.
maybe it's
Be
like
like
it's
what?
rested in Chicago.
Would that even count, guys? If a Kentucky bourbon is rested in a different state, is it still considered Kentucky bourbon? Let us know in the comments.
Let us know.
Let us know.
So that's my drink.
Your drink? So,
Yeah, tastes
cheers
pretty
to
good
that.
actually. It's good. Tastes like bourbon.
You're using my line. Mm,
Yep,
tastes like
that was a
whiskey.
callback to our beer season.
Yep.
I go, what's it taste like? Tastes like
Tastes like
beer.
beer. No wiser words has a man ever spoken.
Absolutely. So we
Come
went
on,
off track with the tech discussion. I know you were going to talk to us about planned PC upgrades.
man. Yeah, so I have a DIY PC upgrade planned. It's still on hold. People having to adapt in real time.
You got your cutting edge stuff, carbon nanotube and terahertz transistors. Basically, computers about to get ridiculously fast. Maybe that's why
Yeah,
we have
so
a shortage, a chip shortage.
no, we have a chip shortage is because there's really only one machine in the world that makes silicon chips, and only one company produces them. And they're running out, or like I think they're slowing down their production of said, because everybody has to make their own chip now, from Apple to Samsung to Intel to now all the Nvidia GPUs that are taking over with all the AI advancements. We're running out of the machines that make the CPUs.
You run out of machines that make CPUs. Can't you just make more?
I guess, but I guess they're really expensive and hard to make.
Well, you want more money? Make more machines. Or maybe that's the plan. Cause a chip shortage so you could jack up the prices and make more money.
Don't give them any ideas. You don't know who's watching this podcast.
It's true. Let me not say anything.
Uh,
All right.
so, right, this just isn't gaming rigs. Let's exchange how cars handle ECUs, AI assistants, and even robotics. So, definitely a lot of different segments.
Yeah, which is cool, but it also makes you wonder. Are we moving too fast? Are we? I mean, are we making things complicated just because we can?
Yep. Good question. And on security, AI isn't just helping us, it's helping hackers too. Malware and exploits are getting smarter.
Exactly. So privacy's getting trickier. Speaking of which, what's the weirdest AI or security fail you've ever seen? Or what you've seen lately?
Okay, hear me out. Like I said, making old people believe Sora 2 videos are real.
Okay, we're not talking about your grandma now.
This reminds me enough, but I'm not.
But make sure you get it on camera. We'd love to see that.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
What about you?
I want to say the Sora stuff, dude, because you don't know what's like AI generated anymore. You're just scrolling through Instagram and you're just questioning yourself. You're like, is that real? I don't see a Sora watermark, so is it real?
But now there's a tool to remove the Sora watermark.
Exactly. That's the thing.
But like you can still tell it's the Sora video because where the watermark is, it'll be like blurry and it'll jump. It'll be blurry down here, blurry up here, blurry over here.
Yeah.
So if you're looking out for it, you can still find it.
And there's also other ways to tell. Like, I know I saw this video of some dude falling through. He was making a DoorDash delivery, and then he fell through like the porch area at the front door, and the way he fell was just kind of unbelievable.
Not human like.
And he fell face down, but then like his hands were face up when he landed, so it was
Like
like
this?
it's weird. So I feel like
Interesting.
even though there's no watermark, you could make out what's fake.
Yeah. Like those smart doorbell accidentally recording neighbors. I don't like that. Did you hear me out, that give me a brainwave, an idea, not an idea, but knowledge that came into my mind. You know those
What's up?
ring doorbells that people get?
Yeah.
Apparently Amazon is selling that data from your ring doorbells for like the police. And so ICE and stuff can take a look at like your street from your own ring doorbell.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Good thing I don't use it.
Yep. Yeah. I don't have a ring doorbell. Oh man, I answer the door like a normal person
That's
in my
right. Or you
underwear,
just stand by
wide
the door,
open.
listen. Just listen. You listen at the footsteps, how heavy they are. Try to make out who it is. If you know them, if you don't recognize the scraping of their shoes, you're just like, I don't know, man. That's kind of sketch.
I check the wind temperature, the air, I sniff the concrete pad. I do a little circle on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And then you also put your hand against the door. Try to make sure it's either cold or hot.
Yep, make sure.
Type of deal.
You gotta be safe. You gotta be safe.
You gotta be safe. That's all I'm saying.
Safety third, right?
Third, what's first?
Alcohol.
True that.
Hmm.
Alcohol first, guns number two, and then safety.
I was gonna say PC parts. That's 'cause I'm a nerd.
I'm a nerd for guns. I like guns. I like the
Yeah,
bang bang.
you like being getting bang banged.
Bang. Bang. Yeah, I don't know. They're just cool to me.
Yeah,
People say it's controversial, but I'm just like, it's just a tool.
you are a
You
tool.
could use it for good or you could use it for bad. It's just like a knife. You could throw it at people, you could stab people with it, but instead, what? We choose to cut food with it. So
Really
that's the
cool
way I
at
see
it.
it.
But you off topic. But you know the game Fruit Ninja?
Yes.
What if there was like an American version where it's like a cowboy shooting the fruit?
Yeah. That'd be great. I'd be playing that every day.
It's like a VR game.
But dude, you already know I'm buying it.
Credit card slams.
Yeah. The
Like, yep.
Absolutely. I'd buy that game. I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
But
All right.
want to get us back on
We went off
topic?
topic. Yeah. So we were talking about tech and how AI is getting too smart. Now let's look at emerging tech. Flexible displays, foldables, holographic setups. Some of it is ready now, and some of it is still sci-fi. But foldables,
Yeah,
definitely real.
yeah. It's fun to imagine what's coming. Someday your gaming screen might literally fold over your lap. Can you imagine that? I get this. Gaming segments in the bathroom, like you're sitting on the john and you just fold over like your display onto your lap and continue playing.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to spread a little bit of dookie on my screen.
Obviously, we'll have like ways to do it ourselves.
Huh. You sure about that?
Oh,
Now,
I've
see,
seen
I
like
the only way I see this working is if you have a foldable gaming laptop, whatever type of deal. You need a bidet. All right, so it does all the
that's
work
true.
for you,
It
and you
wipes
could
for
just keep
you.
playing.
Oh,
That's what you need.
You heard about this AWS issue, right? Amazon Web Service. It went down.
No.
So literally, like a third of the internet like went down the other day because AWS was having a DNS issue, not sending packets to the right place. So everybody's like games were crashing, everybody's like apps were crashing because the internet wasn't working for that part of the web. To the point where people who had smart beds, who like the smart bed would like heat or cool or like raise up or raise down, they weren't working. They were like cooking people alive and like making people be sleeping in weird positions. I mean, first of all,
It's crazy.
how do you have a smart bed? And second of all, why is it connected to the internet? That's like
Smart
some.
home.
That's not a smart home.
It's pretty smart, man.
Except for
It's a
when.
bed that can think.
Apparently not, because it's trying to cook It's. I don't know, you call it like person it's meant for.
User?
Yeah, user. Humanoid. Yep.
Hmm. Hmm.
You imagine just like laying in your bed and all of a sudden like your bed just like folds you into a pretzel and then starts cooking you like a panini press.
Oh god. Uh,
Because
that's a
that's
new
what
idea for a
happened.
Sora video. Yeah, Sora right now.
Ask Sora
Right
right now.
now.
Right now. Hmm.
What is it? Sora 2?
Yep. Are you doing it right now?
No.
Stupid. He's totally
Nope.
doing it right now. He's totally doing it right now.
No, 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 not
He's
at
ma-
all. Not at
he,
all.
he's making grilled cheese at 3 a.m. Shall we switch
What?
gears? Or should we stay on the tech
Yeah.
topic?
Yeah.
I'm trying to interested in this story too. Panini press bed.
All right.
All right, so switching gears, literally, the Ram Stellantis twin turbo V8 Huracan is making waves. Over 550 horsepower, keeping traditional engines alive.
Ooh. In a world going electric, that's kind of amazing. But I hate EVs. People still love raw horsepower.
Unfortunately, but EV adoption is accelerating too. Charging networks are growing, new EV models are coming, and yet price and culture are still barriers. We don't like
Plus,
EVs.
no, we don't. Plus, chip shortages are hitting cars hard. Enthusiasts trying to modify or upgrade are stuck waiting for months for parts.
Yep. Oh, I have a recall on my Mustang.
How did that happen?
I guess they found it after what is it, 8 years of it being there. It hasn't affected me yet, and they do not have a solution for it. So don't worry. I don't have to worry about anything. They don't have a fix for it. Perfect.
So, hey, they said, oh, we got a recall on your car, but we don't have a solution for it.
Exactly. Thanks, Ford.
Thank you, Ford.
Found
Love it.
on road dead.
Well, then, what are you going to do?
Yep. It's your turn.
All right. Well, let's talk about balance. Balance. Tech enhances, but too much, and you lose the original soul. And on top of that, we have autonomous features that are creeping in.
Yeah, I've
I've seen
driven a semi.
self parking cars, and I'm just like, that's kind of cool,
Yeah,
but it also seems kind of dangerous.
My parents' car does that. They still never use it.
They don't use it.
Nope. It's like a gimmick that the guy at the dealership showed us
Huh.
once, and they're like, "Oh, that's cool." Never touched it again. It's one of those things. Like the
Yeah.
dumbest car innovation that has ever been made is auto start stop.
Oh god, my Honda has that, and I hate it. I hate it. I turn it off all the time.
Yep.
Because every time
And
I'm at a
every
stoplight, it turns off. And then when I want to go, as soon as it goes green, I gotta wait like 2 seconds for the
did you
engine to come
know
back.
did you know that if you leave your AC on, it sometimes will not cut off because it still needs the engine running to run the AC.
Didn't know that, but thank you for telling us.
Or you can just remove it.
Just take the engine out. You don't need it.
Next time, I mean, now they have it for manuals. The new
Go start.
uh the new Mustang in a manual also has the auto start stop. You're in a manual car. Every time you like are at a stoplight, you're like, "What the heck? Did I just kill the engine?" But no, like the moment you take your foot off the clutch, it goes.
That's so stupid, bro.
Yep.
In automatics, I mean automatics manuals. In manuals, really?
And in manuels, your neck of the woods.
And manuals. Yeah, my neck of the woods.
Gross.
All right. Where were we?
I think you're talking about performance trends are nuts.
Nuts? I have performance nuts. Oh god. Oh yes, yes, yes. We're talking about performance trends. So turbocharging, forced induction, and EV drag racing. People are pushing tech and tradition at the same time.
Question for this: would you rather have in your car a fully electric dragster or a classic turbo V8? I know what my answer is. You know what your answer is?
Yeah, bro, fully electric dragster. Come on.
And this is going to conclude the podcast because we are going to go out back and shoot Misa in the kneecap.
Yeah, who wants a fully electric dragster, man? Come on. I don't want to drive a toaster.
Lady shaver on wheels.
Classic turbo. Always.
Big turbo. You don't like this? You like this toot toot toot, or do you like the of the supercharger?
I like this.
Yep, good man.
Yeah. I can't do it. That Asian chick can. Come on, you have to know what I'm talking about.
I think I do. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to give you a little
All
anxiety.
right. Well, that wraps it up for automotive. Let's go into
Yep.
the next section. We're going to talk
No.
gaming now.
Ooh. Are you ready
I
for
haven't
this?
been too acclimated to the latest and greatest, but gaming news is huge this week. Let's talk about it. AI is leveling up NPCs and procedural worlds. Everything adapts to how you play.
And hardware is evolving too. Handhelds, VR, AR, cloud gaming is starting to feel real, and haptic feedback is getting insane.
But the question is, does this tech actually make games more fun or just more complicated?
I say more complicated.
I think so too. I think
I
it
mean,
just
yes, a
we don't
full like
need cloud gaming, but they're pushing it for a reason.
I mean, it's convenient, yes, but so many drawbacks. Do you
A lot.
remember?
I've tried. I've tried cloud gaming, like on my Oculus,
Yeah.
my Quest 3. I hooked up my Xbox controller to it, and I tried the cloud gaming on it for the Xbox, and it's cool, but I just don't have like time
Yeah.
to sit down and do it. You know,
And you honestly look pretty
put on my
ridiculous with
headset.
that VR headset on your head.
Like it's cool. Like you can have a big screen and everything, but it's also kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah. That's
I'd rather
why
just play on a traditional TV.
I'm gonna get a projector for the studio. Yep.
Traditional is the way to go.
But can your TV do 240 hertz on a
Yes.
screen?
Yes.
What TV of yours does 240 hertz? Mine only does 120, and mine has a
The super
super what?
the super bust ya nut 120.
Okay, great TV brand off of Temu, the Alibaba TV smart TV
It's an
you get.
Alibaba TV. Actually, no, I got it from Temu.
Not the Temu Alibaba combination.
Yeah. Put a couple more transistors in there, so it runs faster.
Has bigger audio drivers, so the bass is really heavy.
Yeah, and I also upgraded the drivers. Actually, like went in there and soldered the chips. I hooked it up to I hooked it up to a subwoofer now. So I have two subwoofers on each side. You can barely hear the audio, but you can feel the bass. Let me tell you.
That's all you need. Just feel the vibrations.
It's a
There's
good
no
way to get a
audio coming
massage.
out. No audio coming out, just waves of the bass just shaking you.
Yeah, man, it's a great way to get a massage and also bring the house down. So it shakes
We'll go.
foundations, man.
You'll go over to your wife. Isn't this great?
Isn't this great? You can really feel the music coming out of here.
It's not music. It's just my
You
heartbeat.
can really, you can really feel this movie. It's like we're in it.
Yep, exactly. That's another thing. I want to get like a whole gaming setup and get like some speakers in the ceiling. Make it a
A
pretty
ceiling.
cool, yeah, ceiling speakers and like wall speakers or on some actual
Why
speaker wire.
ceiling?
Because so it'd be surround. Silly boy.
Why the ceiling?
You never heard of ceiling speakers?
You talking about the ones that are ceiling mounted or wall mounted?
Oh,
Why ceiling? I don't get
well,
that. Why do I want to put in the ceiling speakers to game?
they'll blast down and you'll have full surround sound everywhere.
This is kind of weird.
I don't get why this is so complicated for you.
I don't know. I gotta try it to like it. That's what it is. I gotta try it, test it out, feel it out, see if I like it, and then I'll be like, you know what? That's actually a good idea.
Well, when you come over, we'll test it out and you'll see.
You said it, boss.
Yep. Oh yeah, I am your boss. Heh.
Yeah. All right.
Hmm.
So you're gonna tell us something about indie games in AAA.
All right, so there's indie and AAA. Indies are often the first to experience with tech, while AAA studios play it safe with massive budgets.
Also peripherals. They're starting to interact with other devices. Again, smart homes, AI assistants. Is that cool or just gimmicky?
Panini press bed. All I gotta say.
Okay. All I'm gonna say is I've seen this device. It's like about yay big. Okay? Something like that.
Size of your head.
And you can project an AI companion.
Oh
I
no, please
thought
tell
that
me that
was
like some
cool.
like not like some little AI like anime girl with like cat ears.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh
you
no.
already know I'm gonna have Hatsune Miku. I'm
Oh
gonna have
no.
Hatsune Miku right there on my desk.
What will your wife think?
She'll just be like, okay. She'll be like, I don't know what I married, but okay.
Uh
I'm just gonna be like, you know?
you're like on your bed like with your hands on your face like with your legs kicked up talking to it.
Be like, why don't you talk to me like that? I'm gonna be like, because you don't like to talk.
Ooh.
Ooh, got him.
Ooh. Got him. Sick burn. Very sick burn. All right,
Anyway,
so game culture is changing too. Esports, VR, social worlds, content creation, tech changes are how we play and watch. What are you into? Remember when VR chat was huge?
yeah, I still hop on it from time to time. I made a lot of friends on there.
You're one of those guys.
No, not one of those guys. Just part time.
Part time. Your 9 to 5 is different.
Should I say? Should I say seasonal? I don't know.
He's a seasonal furry. He comes out when the moon's out.
Actually, I have an avatar that's like cyberpunk. He's got glasses like this, literally aviators.
Yeah.
He's got a jacket that's kind of glowing, and it has like galaxy type of texture on it. So every
You
time
just
you move your arms or something, it like looks like your space. That's pretty cool.
you do like that, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Should
I'm a sucker
we?
for graphics.
Okay, so at ITS Inc.,
Huh?
I got come up with a way to test some gaming consoles.
What do you mean?
I mean, is I have found a way to play all your computer games on any device in your house that has a screen for free at up to 4K 120 hertz.
All right, what kind of Temu software did you download?
No Temu software, it's open source. And I'll be making a video on it in the future, especially when we move into the house.
Sounds good. I look forward to that.
Yep.
Make sure you're thorough though. All right, I don't want some check this out, guys, and then outro.
All right, guys, we're going to do the checkout, and then we're going to straight to the outro. We even have an outro. We have a little bit of an outro.
Nothing
This is
too huge. We gotta work. We really gotta work on our stuff.
yeah. Some of us are
It's just
kind of
basic,
slacking behind.
basic. Yeah, some of us. The guy with more free time on his hands.
Point, point, and I successfully have a job and run my own business and YouTube channel. So
I wouldn't say anything about running. You're just more like delegating.
it's what a good manager does. I learned that from my pops.
Right, right. That's what 1842 was all about. You know what I'm saying?
1842. Huh?
Delegation. 1800s.
Mhm.
Go pick those fields for me, boy.
What if somebody was wrong with like, yes, daddy? Like, would you just get like hit even harder? Yes, senpai.
That's just weird.
Now for spirits. Without naming anything, let's talk craft versus tech. Sensors, smart aging, autonomous monitoring. Some products are leaning heavy on tech.
Are you speaking gibberish? Or are you speaking English?
Probably a little bit of both. I'm almost done. Don't worry.
Okay. All
Do I
right.
do that one?
Yes.
So, now for spirits. Without naming anything, let's talk craft versus tech. Sensors, smart aging, automated monitoring. Some products are leaning heavy on tech.
Automated?
What?
You said automated?
I'm dyslexic. Shut up. You know what I
Automated!
meant. Yeah, automated. That's what I said.
Oh my god. I get a feeling you work for the automatons.
I do the top. Wait, no. Liberty. Democracy.
Sweet liberty!
Liberty, my leg.
Oh god. Anyway, some producers what?
They're leaning heavy on tech.
Leaning heavily on tech. Huh. Speaking of which, others stick to traditional methods. It's interesting because both approaches can yield amazing results, just in different ways.
Yep. Do you do we want to make our you know how they have those kits where you can like brew your own beer?
Yes.
Do you think we should make an ITS brew?
Yes. 100%.
Okay. I think that's for a project for later on, but definitely if you
I
can
got a
handle
friend that's super into guns too. Maybe we could talk about some of them. It's tech.
this
It falls
tech
into the tech category.
tactical.
Tactical.
All right, guys, we're gonna see how many waffles it takes to stop a 50 cal. Misa,
I'm gonna tell him that later if he's not already watching. Hey Tony, if you're watching, how many waffles to stop a 50 cal? You heard?
yep,
Alright, good man.
shout out.
Anyway, so yeah, we got people that are using tech in different ways. You know, some people still use traditional methods.
Yep. And tasting, it is a perfect analogy. Slow, patient methods versus high tech interventions.
I feel like high tech stuff would be lower quality. I mean, that's pretty much what we've been seeing.
Yeah.
I mean, depends on the tech though, like and the process of how they do things.
I mean,
But
like,
typically, traditional methods are always, always, always the best.
but could you imagine, like, some of these, like, whiskeys are aged for, like, 20 years and stuff? Imagine, like,
If there was
what?
a box that sped up aging, that could be big. You ever seen Rick and Morty?
Yep. I know exactly where you're going with this.
You just throw your cask in there. Then when it's time, 2 minutes later, take it out. Oh my god, I have 20-year-old whiskey.
But would it taste any
That
better?
that could be cool.
But would
You
it
know?
taste any better?
How do you know that?
My young years, I haven't had the privilege of tasting many 20-year-old whiskeys.
Hmm. I've had the privilege.
Yeah. Which one?
Tasting lots of booze,
Okay, but which one?
too. I don't remember the name to it. Hold on, I took a picture of it.
Hmm.
Let me look at
Gonna
my
be AI.
gallery here.
It's gonna be AI generated.
Oh,
Calling it
by the way,
out.
this is my screensaver on my computer at work.
Can't see it. Is it? What is it? Put it where your face is.
You really can't see it?
Is it the stupid pufferfish?
Yes. Oh god. All right, here we go. I had a stout. Oh, dude, it was so good, man. I was telling my coworkers about this. But this stout, it's called it's from Double Stuffed Dino S'mores. That's the brewer. It's an
Oh, it's a
imperial
beer.
stout.
A beer.
Yeah.
I was talking like whiskey. Go
Oh, I
on.
tried some pretty good whiskeys too. But anyway. All right, so this beer, dude, let me not lie to you, bro.
Okay.
The
No
moment
cap.
you took a sip, no cap, dog. The moment you
Boy.
took a sip from this beer, dude, I literally felt hugged. I
Hugged.
felt hugged, embraced, and I felt warm. Now let me tell you why. Let me read the description to you.
He
It
then
says
wet his
bold,
pants.
sweet confectionery chocolate aromat what? Aromatides. There we go. Give way to a
Who
rich.
can't read?
Hey man, you couldn't read for like 2 minutes. Anyway, confectionery chocolate aromatides give way to a rich, creamy mouthfeel, like a perfectly toasted marshmallow. The flavor teeters between honey and roasted, but avoids any burnt notes. The heavy alcohol only lurks well after the brew is quaffed, but will leave you feeling as warm as leaving your shoes too close to the campfire. And let me tell you, bro, that stout, 12%, it was a big old pillow hug. Chocolatey too. I
It was too sweet.
if you
I found it
guys
sweet.
if you guys can get your hands on it, I strongly recommend it because this beer is so freaking good. Like I almost
And,
cried. That's how good it was.
and you didn't bring
Like
us
forget
any?
about forget about Coors Light, forget about
Coors
uh
Banquet?
God, Coors Banquet, forget about
Oh
all
boy.
those guys.
Okay.
This
This is saying
stout,
something.
this stout was to die for, okay? I'm being
Yeah.
serious here. Oh yeah. And place I tried it at was this place called the Pub. The Pub at UIC,
The
University of
University of
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Really? I had a
Yeah.
project there. I helped redo
They
their
have an
network.
on-campus bar. It's called the Pub. That's where I tried it. And what the bartender was telling me is that they get what's the word? Exquisite? No. Select? Rare? They get rare beers and stuff like that that nobody else gets. So they get
Like imports from like different
yeah,
countries.
they get like top picks. Well, not just from other countries, but also like local.
Mm.
So like they have beers that you won't find in the store, you
Yeah.
know? That's what he was explaining to me.
Uh,
Unique
I mean,
beer.
I worked there for a whole summer, and yet I never discovered this. What the heck? Granted,
Uh-huh.
I was working at like 2 a.m., so I don't think they were open.
Probably not. They're
Probably not.
they close at 12, so.
Yeah.
But man, was that beer good? And I had something else too. I think I took a picture of it. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't. God dang it, man. Did I? Hold on. Let me look at my history here. Texting history. Oh, but it would have showed up in my gallery. Yeah, no, I didn't take a picture of it. Dang it, man! I thought I did. But anyway,
Oh,
it was
whiskey?
no, it wasn't a whiskey. It was another type of beer, but it was super good too. Um, Small bottle. Even the bartender didn't try it. He was like, "I'm giving this to you. Like, I haven't tried it yet." Um,
You're the guinea
and I
pig?
only got there because I have a hookup there. So, but it was a beer that it was like it was coffee based.
Like coffee stout?
It was super good. Yeah, it was like some kind of coffee stout, I think. The next time I go there, I'm gonna take a picture of the bottle. I think he might still have it because he likes to keep those since they're so rare.
Yeah.
Um, but dude, like the moment you took a sip, it felt like you were sipping on a really good latte, and then you felt
Like
that little kick as well. But like the texture was so creamy too.
an
It's
espresso
creamy, it was
martini?
good. Maybe. No, no.
No.
It was creamy and bubbly, but like obviously it's beer, but like the flavor was like kind of chocolatey too. Like
You
it
had a
reminded me have you ever had Guinness or Dragon's Milk?
yeah, love me a
Yeah,
Guinness.
it reminded me of that, but like 10 times better.
10 times better than Guinness. That's a bold
Yeah,
claim for a lot of people.
it is. It is.
A
But that's just
very
how good it
bold
was. Like
claim.
I stand by it
Yeah.
and I drink it. I can share. I don't know how many bottles there are, but I had one of the very few.
You are being
So
a reseller.
I wasn't reselling this. This wasn't from work.
Yep. So I don't really have anything too much to talk about. We usually do beer and bad decisions at this point. But there wasn't really any too good stories to talk about, I found.
Well, let's go over it. Beer and bad decisions.
Oh boy. Time for beer and bad decision. This week, a DIY car mod gone hilariously wrong sparks fried ECU, full viral moment.
Apparently. And
Yep.
lessons learned. Sometimes ambition exceeds skill. I have a few fails myself, but we'll save those for laughs.
We're gonna talk about right now all your fails. Send us your stories to tech, gaming, automotive, or spirits fail. We'll read the best next episode.
Yeah. And here's to beer and bad decisions that make good stories.
Holding an invisible
Cheers.
glass. Holding an invisible glass. What?
No,
There we
get the
go.
real glass. Get the real glass. I got it right here. Woo!
Yep.
All up in my face. Anyway, cheers.
Mhm.
Good stuff.
That went down the wrong pipe really fast. Whoa.
Ah! That's hilarious.
Uh, so that wraps up episode 1. From Circuits to Casks, we cover tech, cars, gaming, and a little taste of the craft.
Next week, hopefully next week, cross your fingers because my schedule's crazy. But we'll be exploring AI and distilling, EV racing, and maybe a cocktail that's smarter than us.
Thanks for watching or listening. Subscribe, like, comment, and pour yourself something smooth while you enjoy it.
Another toast. Cheers.
Cheers, boy.
Mm,
Ending.
later.
Buddy.